Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about that. Like literally, let's not talk about that.
So
Right.
if you don't want to talk about it, why did you talk about it? Okay.
Right.
However, my question would be, why, if she's not with her baby daddy no more and she's not friends with Ari no more, why even bring it up? Why even confirm something that, that doesn't even matter, because that's not your man and that's not your friend. So I think she did that. She wanted to start up some commotion. She wanted to start up some confusion, got everybody just going all crazy. Now everybody looking at Ari like Ari is a hoe and Ari is cheating on her man, and she might be still messing with G Herbo, her baby daddy. So, she just really got her out here looking bad. And it's a mess. But the thing about it is, in the industry, ain't nobody off limits. That's just how the industry works. That's how the industry works. They all switch each other's girl. You'll catch her with this dude, you'll catch a dude with one girl, and then you'll catch another dude with the same. They all share each other. So I don't see why everybody is all bent out of shape about it.
Right. Well, I don't know who these people is. I
Right.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
They young.
They look so young, but look, nothing is new under the sun.
Yeah.
That's been going on in the industry or in real life.
Yeah.
You have certain dudes, they get off, you know,
Yeah.
dealing with their friend's girl after they leave. He'll do you're going to pick up your girl
Right.
together with him. You're doing everything together, and as soon as you leave that situation, a few years later, they getting it on, or they
Exactly.
married, or they
Exactly.
got a kid together,
Yep.
and
Yep.
relationships get messed up. You know, through something like that. And it's a lot. It's a lot been going on. I done had it in my personal life too, where it's like, I'm dealing with somebody, and then, you know what I'm saying? I have a friend or I got a homeboy. He don't know the real deal or whatever.
Right.
And then Shorty be like showing me like, look, ain't this your homeboy? He
Yeah.
trying to holler at me.
Exactly.
And I'm like, it's expected.
Yeah,
That's
for
just
sure.
what happens. Some people are just dogs like that.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you gotta realize when you dealing with your homeboys, you gotta realize in a relationship, women too, it's like a personal thing where people just like that. Some people the whole time they're not your friends. They want what you got.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bro code and it's a girl code, and I think a lot of that was broken. I also seen where G Herbo had unfollowed Lil Baby, and they had did a song together, and they had reported that G Herbo, which is Ari's baby father, had ended up unfollowing Lil Baby because allegedly they slept together. And I think it's because they did a song together, and G Herbo probably like, I can't respect you. We doing a song together and we kicking it and acting like we cool whole time. You slept with my baby mama, which I don't understand why he kept. But maybe it's a bro code. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, is it some kind of guy code to where if you're not with your baby mama and you kicking it with a dude, would you be mad at that dude for not telling you he slept with your baby mama?
Yeah, I'll be mad at dude.
Even if y'all just met, y'all just getting in tune, y'all just, getting connected, doing music together, and you would be mad at that dude. You would feel like that dude owes you loyalty to tell you that he slept with your baby mama when y'all not even locked in. Y'all ain't even locked in like that. Y'all really just met, kind of.
Yeah, I guess it's different for me. If you anybody that my homeboys dealt with or might have been talking to or something like that, it's
Yeah.
off limits. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm dealing with them and I don't know, or they dealing and they don't know, the minute you know, it's like I'm cool on that because the relationship that I have with my homeboys or whoever I'm locked in with is a lot more important. I just met you.
Yeah, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? That's what I think. And I was always taught that when it comes to relationship, it finishes how it starts.
Exactly.
You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? How you met her is how you gonna lose her. How you meet them is how you gonna lose them. So a lot of these dudes, how they going is like you take somebody girl and you dealing with her, the same thing that you did to the next person. It's a high probability. It's a high chance it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying every relationship is like that, but you have to be mindful. You know, see, there's rules and regulations to everything. You dig
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it
Even when
is.
it comes to relationship, how you meet a person
Yeah.
and how you kick it with them, it's gonna mean a lot. Me personally, that's how I was raised. That's why I never been dated somebody in my neighborhood because my homeboys always used to be like, okay, these is our sisters, you know. So I always kicked it
Right.
with people out of town.
Yeah.
You know, somebody close to me, I don't really. There's rules and regulations. It's like off limits to me. That's how I live, and he saved me a lot of drama. But some people are not like that, and you got to be mindful.
Yeah, yeah. I think that Lil Baby don't owe G Herbo no loyalty, especially if y'all ain't been locked in. You know what I mean? And my question would be, which one of you niggas asked for the feature? Which one? Whose idea was it for y'all to combine and do a song together and link up? You know,
Right.
would determine whether or not, you know, if some one party should be mad at the other, you know. So if he slept with your baby mama and you asked him to do a feature and he did the feature without telling you he slept with your baby mama, what's wrong with that? You know, ain't no problem with that. You know, y'all ain't locked in, y'all ain't friends, y'all ain't cool, y'all did y'all song and that's it. You know, what he looked like, you know, coming to a video shoot or, you know, doing a record with you, like, yeah, I just wanna let you know, fam, I fucked your baby mama. Damn, that's like that's some instant fighting shit. Like that shit is gonna instantly cause a problem. So I feel like if you know if Lil Baby didn't feel the need to tell J Herbo that he messed with his baby mama, I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? That's just
But
creating just drama. You know, that's drama. But Lil Baby could have declined the feature, or Lil Baby could have been like, nah, bro, you know, I'm busy.
that's what I was gonna say,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was gonna say because our money ain't good money, right? Our
Exactly.
money not good money. Me, it's like, oh, we finna get some money together. I just gotta let you know off the cuff. Like this what happened off the gate, bruh.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of money involved, but look, just to let you know, whoop to whoop, you know, let's straighten this out. That's how I would have did it. Because in the future, the relationship gonna be good. Because
Yeah.
now you do all of that, what's it looking like as far as the money now?
Exactly.
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, they got it messy. They got it messy in the social media streets. They are trending now. That's what everybody is talking about. So, yeah, I guess y'all chime in. Let us know what y'all think. What's y'all opinion?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we
So
gonna
I got, you know what I'm saying?